Chinese infiltration of public organisations is of grave concern, but it's not just public organisations such as government, it's also businesses and universities that are being systemically infiltrated. And often intellectual property theft is at the heart of what the Chinese government are trying to achieve. When I was Technology Minister, I saw this in areas like artificial intelligence, quantum computing and others. And I think intellectual property theft of cutting-edge technology is something I would like to hear the Security Minister talk a little about in a moment. Mr. Speaker, last year the head of MI5, Ken McCallum, said that Chinese activity seeking to infiltrate our institutions is, and I quote, on an epic scale. Last year there were multiple attempts by Chinese companies to get hold of sensitive technology, and MI5 estimate that 20,000 individuals have been approached by Chinese agents who are trying to influence them or forge contacts in some way. And it's likely that at some point, either in the past or in the future, every member of this House will be contacted or attempted to be contacted in one form or another. Now, Mr. Speaker, the opposition will fully support the government in working to secure our nation's safety. But in that spirit, I would just ask one or two questions. Firstly, would he consider expediting the implementation of the foreign influence registration scheme that he referred to? And can I echo my right honourable friend, the member for Chingford and Woodford Green's suggestion that China is placed in the enhanced tier of that? Secondly, will the Security Minister review the wisdom of the government's approach to China? I think given what we've learnt and what we know, these very close relations that the Prime Minister is apparently attempting may not be wise, and the rather sycophantic tone the Prime Minister took with President Xi at the G20 a few weeks ago may not be very wise in light of what we now know. So, Mr. Speaker, Chinese infiltration and intellectual property theft is a very grave concern, and I would welcome some further comments on the Security Minister.